Hi, boys and girls. Well, it's Fun Friday, and it wouldn't be Fun Friday if we didn't do something fun. So, you have in your supplies 2 paper plates, and you have a pencil. We're going to use these materials to make a simple machine that's going to be a toy. First off, what we're going to need to do is find the center, which is the middle of our paper plate. And I'm going to use a ruler to help me. So I've got my ruler. I'm going to put it on the edge because we know when we measure something, we always start at the edge, even with the end of the ruler. Not like this or like this. That's not going to measure for us. We need to make sure it's right on the edge. And then I'm going to measure how wide the paper plate is, and it's nearly 9 inches. I know that half of 9 is 4.5, but it's only nearly 9 inches. So I'm going to go a little bit inside of that and make a mark on my plate. All right, I've made a mark right there, and I've put a dot right in the center of my plate. The more in center my mark is, the better my wheel and axle spinning top will work. Yup, we're making a wheel and axle that's going to be a spinning top. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my very sharp pencil to make a hole on my paper plate. Just like that. And right where it is, I'm going to take this part that has the point right, and I'm going to sit this plate on top of this plate so that the mark will be in exactly the same place on this plate. All right. Now this one has a spot right in the same center as the one I put my hole in. I'm going to do the same thing and use my sharp pencil, poke a hole in this plate. Great. Now, I'm going to take my pencil and my 2 plates, and I'm going to put one like I was eating on it so that it's curved up, and one that's going to be like this so that it almost makes a flying saucer. Just like that. And I'm going to poke my pencil through the top of this one, poking it down so it's curved like, almost like an umbrella, but not. And now you can see my pencil is going through, and I'm going to put the other one on there, almost like a sandwich, and go all the way through to the other side. It's coming. There it is. And I don't want to go too far. Then I'm going to use my stapler, or you can use tape. You can either use a stapler or tape. Either one works. And I'm going to close the edges of my paper plate. Going to make sure they kind of stay together. One there. One here. One here. One over here. And we're done. Now I have an axle and a wheel. I've made a simple machine, but the simple machine is also a really awesome toy. I can take my 2 hands and I can rub it, and I've made a spinning top. I wonder what would happen if my pencil was further down or further up or in the middle. You're going to need to be the scientist and figure out what's the best place to have the paper plates to be an awesome spinning tool. Whoa, wonder where it would be. Another thing you can do is decorate the top. I have one I decorated using markers. And now when I spin this one, it definitely looks more colorful. So, boys and girls, go ahead and make your simple machine, your wheel and axle, and see if you can make an awesomely spinning top. Have fun, my friends, because it is Fun Friday.